So are we expecting Black to see the story of this game to be Team Spirit trying to close out early into a late game draft by Tundra, or is there anything that Tundra can do in the early game here?
Yeah, late game seems super hard against like a Refresher, Doom, Medusa, and Bad Rider. Like, I don't think you want to go late game. I think like the biggest time they're gonna have is this like Morphling 3-4 items where he's stronger than Medusa and can kill her teammates really easily.
If they do beat Team Spirit now, then they'll never stop thinking about what could have been, right?
Yeah, you don't really want to find yourself in that situation, but then again, you know, you still have this season, the next TI, and Tundra, man, they looked extremely strong at the end of the last season, and the only reason why they weren't at TI is because they showed up a little bit too late.
Yeah, absolutely. They could have got there, they didn't get there, and now they have a chance at redemption here in this series on the international stage. And also, let's not forget, you know, Team Spirit, they haven't lost a game since TI. They're on an 8-series win streak, so taking them down here for Tundra would be a huge statement from them. They have looked so good inside the EU DPC, but let's not forget, they did recently lose a series against Team Secret. So Tundra, you know, they've got...
Oh, that's true. If you manage to pressure the Medusa, I think, and get her out of the lane into jungle early on, then a couple of rotations and the first blood, they actually killed the Morphling.
All right, that was the panel's fault. That was 100% the panel's fault. You know, Black and Misery just going, oh, this guy's so good. He doesn't make mistakes. Yeah, not a hero you generally associate with needing some decent attack speed. Oh my goodness, they are throwing it down here on the Medusa. She's out of mana, but she has gotten off that ultimate, which means she should be safe for now, but... still not particularly healthy.
Grip.
This feels risky for Skittle to
not
go in here, but the grip onto Morphling. Oh no, Fata catching Yatoro out beautifully there.
Yeah, he caught him with sleep before he...
Out together, trying to catch each other.
Yeah, it's a really nice matchup for the Rubik.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's one of the best spells to steal, isn't it? As they jump forward onto 9 once again. He just died. Is he going to go down again? Team Spirit is certainly hoping so. 33 is here. He has the Doom. Doesn't feel the need to pop it for Mirror here. Turns around, uses it onto the Ember Spirit. This might be 2 kills for them, in fact. Snaking just refreshing a cooldown on his Sakuchi as they run down this Ember. Meanwhile, 9 running away from the Weaver. They'll finish off the kill onto the Ember Spirit. 9, he's running through the trees. He's asking for the high five to try and bait out Mr. Maposhka here, but he's actually able to move. He keeps using the sticky napalm as well. Look,
he has lasso. He could get a kill here even if they see the Weaver. Yeah. Oh, the time lapse. They know now.
Invis, snaking, into that section. Oh my goodness, that was a little bit close for comfort, but
see Team Spirit play out these team fights. Ember got top. Or is he?
He's out onto both the supports though. That's not ideal. Oh dearie me.
That's Rosh.
I think you might be right. They both have buybacks and they both need to use them if they want to stand a chance of contesting this Roshan.
The other side collapse on the OD.
He's scary. 33 jumping in behind, trying to find a target here. Doom's going to come down onto the Morphling, but it looks like he got the Strength Morph off in time, and now the Astral comes out to buy him even more time. 9 looking for someone, but no one will be found, as in comes the Medusa from the sidelines. They want to kill the Morphling, everything on the Morph. Do they have the damage? I think they very well might. The last few seconds of Doom, and they bring him down. Yatoro is dead. Long live the Queen, who is the Medusa.
They did manage to steal the gem, and they also killed Batrider. Can they get anyone else?
Maybe. Who's inside this? Oh, it's Fata. Okay, he's not going to live very long. So much damage pumping out of Team Spirit. They're going to get themselves another mirror instantly onto the trees on this Monkey King, but...
He's still on cooldown, and they're very aware of it. Like, it's a minute and a half, and because of that, they smoke up instantly. They want more.
They're hungry for it. They see Skitter here, not the target they can really jump on, though. They're going to send him to the Astral Realm for now. Meanwhile, the backlines, that's who they want. They find the Doom, 33 down, and now look towards Snaking as well, just taking back to supporting staff and leaving the Medusa isolated because they know they can't bring down Skitter, but they can easily deal with the rest of them. Really nicely done from Team Spirit here again. As you mentioned, just so...
Oh yeah, most certainly. I think you're happy with that. Fata so far has been dying for nothing, so... Getting that Aegis is an improvement. He slept himself right on time, and you have to feel for him, man. This game is not easy. Like, there's just so many heroes that get on top of you and eliminate you in a second. 9?
Talking of which, 9 is experiencing that exactly as he gets just turned into a pig and absolutely slaughtered. That's bad. That's going to be a buyback, I would imagine. They now throw out the Astral onto the Medusa. Meanwhile, Monkey in the back line's just going to pop down that Wukong's command from the tree line, giving them the vision, giving them the damage, and the Bane is going to fall as well. Oh my goodness, Collapse. He's just killing everybody. So much damage and pumping out of this Outworld Devourer. This is ridiculous. Yatoro jumping in, looking for another. They'll bring down Snaky as well, because why the hell not? Tundra looking for something, but who will they find? I mean, I don't think there's any chance of them catching the kill in the backlines here. Team Spirit just holding steady, holding this 5, not getting sloppy whatsoever. BKB out from 33, he has to use it here, but to what effect? Absolutely none seems to be the answer. Skidder on the front lines, I mean, that's what they want. The BKB is there along with the ultimate, so they'll just force Team Spirit away once again. And this is what we mean. The BKBs come out, and Team Spirit, they just back themselves away.
They just poke and prod. Poke and prod. They go back, they go in, and you can't fight them. Like, GG. That's it. I feel bad for Tundra. It felt like they could buy back all those heroes while the first set of them were alive, fight 10 versus 5, and this OD would still destroy them. Like, this was a mess. Like,
it was a rinsing. I mean, but what a strategy from Team Spirit.
What does
I don't know, maybe. It could also be like, I don't know what people buy on Phoenix. It's like kind of unplayed right now.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think Locket was very
maybe he has
popular.
a new, maybe he has some new idea of what to do. But Locket could be a play, like some Yules. Fast
Yeah,
Refresher is also good, I think.
Halberd even against the Void maybe could be good.
Maybe.
So to summarize, Black, do you like this Tundra draft a lot more? Are you feeling more positive about their chances in this game too?
I like it way better than the first one. Whether I think it's better than Spirit's draft though, probably not. Like, it looks really good, but
Let's just get on with the game. Game number 2, do Tundra stand a better chance than game number 1? Is it?
Yeah, I think so. I think the draft is pretty neat. I liked what the panel was talking about. I like the fact that they mentioned the overcharge versus the Phoenix seg. It's not even only the overcharge, right? Like, it's much harder to play the Phoenix when there could be extra 2 heroes on top of your egg at any given time that are just hitting, right? The relocate allows you to have that. That's why you hate playing the egg versus anything literally that can get on top of it easily, like a Mirana, if you remember. Leaps on has extra attack speed, suddenly you're scrambled. But you do have the Mars to protect you, and you do have the Mars to protect the Lina as well. Overall, Team Spirit's draft looks very well rounded.
Yeah, both teams actually, I'd say, coming with similarly well-rounded drafts. They've got a bit of everything. And pretty normal across the board, actually. You know, we talked a lot about creativity, but, you know, part of having a good amount of creativity in your team... Oh, hello here. He's gotten nightmared up for the time being. Is there anyone else here? Do they need anyone else? I think they'll just be able to get this kill regardless.
Well, they're playing with him even a little bit. I feel like Miposhka could have given it another hit there, but...
As she'll not stick around and face the wrath of the Leshrak. However, Miposhka comes in, steals the rune. Fada's on top though. This might spell trouble for Miposhka here, maybe biting off a bit more than he can chew. At least get the bounty. At least get the bounty. He's not even going to get the bounty. Now he's going to take it out from under him. A sad death for Miposhka. Oh, and a sack as well. Oh my god, Miposhka just led him into like a positive treasure trove.
Yeah, he tried to deny it. It just didn't work.
Yeah. Once again, I mean, how many times are we going to see this combo work so well? Well, actually, they're coming in for a bit of revenge here, Tundra. They're looking for Miposhka, and they might well just find him. There's a lovely bash coming through from Skidder, and that will get them the kill onto Miposhka. And the Chrono's there to get the kill onto the Mars as well. All right, fair enough. Yep, drop it down, cancel the TP. Let's see, can he toggle his way out of this one? Got an arena as well, but I just don't think... Oh, he's trying to turn it around to the Void Collapse, toggling through. Skidder getting away, and Fada trying to chase down this Mars. I'm not sure Mars is actually going to make it out in the end. No toggles today, sir. Collapse is gone. It was looking a little bit spicy for a minute there. Meanwhile, up in the top lane, 33 under the tower. Mira's got the Sun Ray coming out onto him. That percentage-based damage is going to rip through the Tidehunter along with Yatoro to get Yatoro a kill and keep their tower alive. It is very Lina, all above their counterparts. Not having the gold on Tundra right now. Chronosphere coming down to the bottom lane. It's a good one from Skidder. They got the follow-up damage. They do indeed as 9 gets relocated in. They want to take down the Mars and Collapse will go down. Okay, saw something on Tundra. However, where are they relocating back to?
To Ona.
Uh-oh. That's an Eclipse. 9. He doesn't want to be here. Can he get himself out? The LSA is down, and Toronto Tokyo is going to take down the Leshrac. Team Spirit set up for the relocate gang, but the Ravage is in. Can they kill the Luna? This is a great kill if they can get it, then they can. Yotaro is gone. Meanwhile, the Luna is able to get herself back and away, but the Luna not quite so lucky.
Yeah, still though, that's a really nice kill that they got. They did lose the last, so that's decisive. Mars perhaps collapse has a blink. Yeah, he saw them.
Low ground. Oh, the Lina, this could be a good kill, but don't forget, she has the Aegis. They don't want to drop any ultimates on her. 33, he could be in a good place still, but the BKB coming out from the Luna, they'll just shred apart poor old 33. Fata running away on the back lines, but they're more looking towards 9. I think 9's going to be okay, and it's just going to be a Jericho going down as well. So the moment they get that BKB on the Luna, you can't Ravage anymore, and it just looks a little bit awkward for poor old Tundra again.
Yeah,
Money and a carry with a IO behind it, although I say carry, we're talking more about 9 here being the carry of this game at the moment as the arena comes down. Very nicely done, catching out both 9 and the IO. 9, no BKB available just yet, so no way to escape the wrath of Collapse, as they will get the 2 kills up on the top side.
running to the same spot, and again 9 is up front.
Yep, they want this Roshan, and the easy way to get it is to get control of this triangle. It just means that they'll have no way into the pit on the side of Tundra. And in we go, jumping in, Arena comes down, they want to catch the IO straight off the bat, they might be able to do exactly that, but the Ravage comes in, Snaking's still alive, dying to Collapse, but Collapse is giving it its all. Meanwhile, Toronto Tokyo, oh, they're going to get the chrono off, but now the grip comes out from a post, meaning the Void can do nothing at all. Is he still alive here? Ow, finally goes down, caught by a Thunderbolt, but 9 falls as well. Both the big calls on the side of Tundra are gone. 33 still alive, but he is one man versus the world, and that's not a fight he's going to win, as Team Spirit will be able to clean him up. 5 heroes for 1. I'm not great at maths, but that seems worth it for Team Spirit to me.
Yeah, they do have BKBs now on Tundra that you mentioned. There's a BKB on Lash, there's a BKB on Void. On Lash we already saw it used. 33 as well has one.
Little bit, oh god, 33 on the run. Tundra have no intentions of taking this fight by the looks of it. Skidder, I mean, he's nearby. He's like, well, I could. Oh, okay, the relo out. Fair enough. They will keep 33 safe for the time being. But 9 in the sidelines. He's in trouble. Ravage is going to come down, though, directly onto the Luna. They're throwing everything onto Yotaro right now. The chrono comes down on top of her as well. The Luna is dead, but Toronto Tokyo is still very much alive and fighting into the Void. He can't man-fight the Lina. The Lina is just too much of a Chad. He's going to take down Snaking, move across, just blasting away at 33. The TP is out from 33, but he is going nowhere, as it's going to be Team Spirit once again, taking down 4. A great play from Tundra to drop both their ultimates onto Luna, but there's another problem in this game, and that is the Lina. And unfortunately, you know, if you don't kill both these cores with these ultimates, then it's just not going to go your way, and that's exactly what happens. Toronto Tokyo is not done.
Look at this.
Oh my god, Toronto Tokyo. I don't think so. Snake even buying back just to help Skinner out there, just to make sure.
And this is straight towards the tier 3 on the mid lane, even without the Luna. It's just 4 of them, but there's no Lash, there's no Tide Hunter.
Yeah, these barracks are starting to fall. It's a sorry state of affairs for Tundra here. They've even found Skidder in the trees, but he's got the time walk to get himself back. Okay for now. Nightmare once again. He's so reliable. He's so reliable. Every time this rocket comes out, you know it's not going to land. Void? Void? They can't keep him alive here. He's gone. Oh my goodness. Buyback from the Void, but 9 trying to fight into them, but the right-click damage from the Lina, it's no joke. And now they turn around with the Nightmare out onto the Fata just to keep him back. Collapse, he is rocking it up, so they see where the Mars is. BKB out from 33. The Luna is back though, and she's coming into this engagement from round the side. Mirror as well, backing her up. They're looking for the stun out onto Fata, and Fata is probably just going to get melted away by the Sun Ray. And Fata is gone for 45 seconds, has got buyback available should he need it. They look over towards Skinner. Skinner forced to pop the BKB, now looking to fight up into somebody here. Jeez.
Yeah, we definitely didn't see that at TI.
Not at all. Didn't happen multiple times, no. Tundra is going to be high ground game. Man, this guy hates Fata! Oh, in comes Snaking, trying to save the gyrocopter, but it won't be enough. Skitter jumping in, it's a nice chronosphere, but does it really matter, especially with the grip coming out from the Poshka? The Ravage will connect onto him, but there's an Aeon Disc even on Toronto Tokyo. Toronto Tokyo is so tanky, now the Eclipse coming down as well. They're trying to find something, they're trying to find anything. Tundra scrounging for a kill, a support, anything, but there is nothing going their way. 1,000 buybacks could be used, 2,000 buybacks could be used, it doesn't matter. Team Spirit take them down, and that'll be GG. And a rampage from Toronto Tokyo to tie it off. That's usually your Toro's job, but Toronto Tokyo will be taking this one.
Oh, that was clinical. I actually believe that this should be the better series out of the first two that we casted, that we get to cast. I thought that this series, well, necessarily not